Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is for all you people who are first time viewers, and this is for everybody else who's seen this before. It's just an update of what I'm up to. This is my 2002 Cummins 24 valve frame and all. I P-pump swapped it, and I also put the cam off the 12 valve so I can run a mechanical lift pump underneath. Right there is my mechanical pump. And this is going to be not a Ram anymore. This is going to be a Jeep. Specifically, the Jeep JKU, the 4-door Jeep. I'll show you guys which one I'm talking about. Might be a little bright outside, but this is this. This is my 2010 4-door. And we're going to put a Cummins in it and doing the 1-ton axles and all that with the frame. And what I did, I shortened the frame for about 30, I think it was about 38 inches or so. So I technically cut the frame here. And then everything got bolted back on. It goes into here, all the way up to here. So it's bolted to here, into here with the leaf spring, and bolted on top on both sides. And from the factory, these were, I guess, riveted in. There is sectional frames, I guess, for if you wanted a 8-foot box, 6-foot box, a 4-door, a club cab, or a single cab. They had the front section frame all the same, and the only thing was the rear frame was all the same, I think, or the front frame, and it was just, you know, bolt whatever you needed on. The exhaust we made ourselves from a 3-inch stainless steel pipe. This and I got the manual shift kit in my transmission, so it's technically a manual automatic. Got the shifter so I can shift it whenever I want. And we got the radiator kind of mocked up to where it goes. And I temporarily put just a crossover tube for my turbo so I can get it actually running properly with the, you know, with the boost and everything that goes in there, so I know it ran properly. I swapped injectors. I went to a 50 horsepower more on the injectors. I got my intercooler rad, my transmission cooler rad on there too. I don't know if I'll be able to run the fan yet, depending on electric or the mechanical one, until they put the cab on. So I left it like that for now. And I had to move back the engine off of this, back it up 12 inches so it would match the firewall to the Jeep, to the center axles, so everything would be the same. So there's going to be so this is pretty much where it's going to stick out to, all of this. So we're going to have to figure out something later on to hide that. And so far, I started it up the other day. It runs good, so that's a bonus. I had to shorten the axle, shorten the drive shaft in the rear, and I had to make the other one longer in the front by a foot. So that's the front axle I did. I technically just cut a tube. I just cut the drive shaft in half, and I got a tube that's the outside diameter of that. The original drive shaft is the inside diameter of my tube. Slid them in and welded them on. And this is the rear one I just cut and fitted to the length. It's not very long, like all the Jeeps are pretty much. They're all short friggin' rear drive shafts. And right now I'm busy installing my hitch. And the fuel tank is right here in the back. There won't be a side fuel tank. This is a fuel cell I got. It's a 20-gallon fuel tank. And that's going to do the job. I ran the fuel lines with that. I put a check valve in here so the fuel doesn't go back out of the line for some reason if it had to on an incline once we're parked. So it's easier to start. And she gets fed there and all the lines. These are the original lines from the VP44 from the pump that came with a 24 valve. I just rebend them and repurposed them to save some money for now. I know they don't look good, they don't look the best, but they work. That's all I need them to do for now, until later on when we do some upgrades. We'll put the cool ones on, we could say. And on the Jeep, when we install the Jeep, we're gonna have to extend the Jeep hood about, I think it was 4 inches. So I got the JL hood from the those are 4 inches longer, so I'm just gonna have to cut my fenders off and extend everything the front end and put the hood so everything fits. So I got enough room to fit everything without messing up the firewall in the Jeep. That's what I found was the easiest part to do, instead of cutting up the Jeep on the firewall. So that's what it is for now. So I'll let you guys go. So I hope you guys enjoy, and see you on the next one.